Good day to all. This is Dr. Harish Kumar, physiotherapist and ergonomist. Thank you for the overall support for our YouTube channel, for liking our videos and putting your valuable comments. And if you have any doubts or health related things, you can put in our comment box. I will try to answer it at the earliest. If you are not subscribed our YouTube channel, please subscribe by pressing the subscriber button, so that you will get all our YouTube videos at the latest of the point. So in this video we are going to see about do's and don'ts for children who are going to attend the online classes. It has become a primary concern for parents because during this lockdown situation already we are in a stressed mindset. Kids are also in a stressed mindset. So to overcome this periods, our educational system has also gone through this online pattern. So overcome this online pattern, there are certain procedures which is followed by every schools. So there are certain small corrections or small tips you can take it, so that you can instruct your kids in such a way that it doesn't hurt in their body biomechanics. So the first and foremost thing is that normally kids have the online classes in laptops or mobile. Try to encourage them to sit in a table and a chair, so that the monitor is kept at a certain distance between the face and the monitor. Radiation doesn't have a impact on the kids. First is the sitting in the table and a chair. Any table, can it be a dining table or a normal table chair, such that it is having some distance. Try to avoid sitting on the floor, because kids will have more having entertainment, putting on the toys and everything, so that they will sit in the floor and keep the laptop or the mobile, so that the neck will be in an inclined position. That will have still more stress onto it. So try to avoid putting your kids on online classes in the floor sitting. So this is the major thing. Next is avoid putting the kids on attending the class in a sofa, because when they sit in a sofa, the kids will try to lie down on the sofa, so that normally the class session goes for 40 minutes. In this 40 minutes, initially first hour they will be in a comfortable sitting posture. After into the second hour, second class period, they will go into a lying posture in the sofa. So what happens is this gives much strain to the spinal segment, and that will have a due course of time they get irritated to attend the class, and they get other kinds of body pains, everything. Once after attending the 40 minutes of class, ask them to move from the position which they are sitting. If they are sitting in a table and chair, ask them to move out, ask them to move to the restroom, or ask them to move outside. A better simple thing is ask them to go and see the natural greeneries, so that will have a natural color. The strain in the eyes because of the radiation through the mobiles and the laptops will be much reduced. That is one easy advice we can put in to the kids. The next advantage is try to keep at a certain distance, such that the face is not close to the monitor, because sometimes when they use the mobile, they go close to the monitor and use it. Try to keep it at a certain distance. The next, another easy and simpler thing is, once a kid comes out of the sitting position, ask them to wash their face in a normal running water. That will give an immediate relaxation to the eye muscles and the face muscles. Once the eye muscles and face muscles are relaxed, the eye strain will be reduced to 50 to 60%. So when they attend into the next class, they will be little more fresh, and they will not have much strain because of the radiation. So this is one easy technique where you can keep on. The kids can, after every hour, they can have a rinse their face with the normal water. Applying soap or any other creams and all, it is not advisable. Just wash the face and rinse the face with the normal tap running water. Okay. The next another advantage is, once after attending the class, normally 3 periods or 4 periods depending on the class, they will have classes. Once after attending class, allow the kids to have a play in a normal open air, like into the green areas or into open structures or into the open terrace or into the open areas. So once the kids started to move and have a movement in open air, the stiffness in the joints will all reduce. That's a major thing. If you don't have a place also, allow the kids to move inside the house itself. Don't entertain to continue to sit in the TV to watch the TV channels or into the smart TVs, into the YouTube channel, because this will increase the screen hours with the kids' eyes. That will have much strain to the kids. So reduce the screen hour which has been used for a longer period during the class hours. Try to avoid in using it with the other YouTube channels or the other channels and all. So that ask them to entertain in games or another open air games or something like that. So that will give a better result and less strain to the eyes. Hope these are the smaller tips which can be followed in our daily practice, and it will be easy for the kids to understand, and they will also enjoy this. We have tried in some of patients kids and my kids also. It has worked out very well. So I would like to share it to everyone so that it will be useful for everyone. Hope this video will be useful, and try to share this with your friends and relatives. If you have any comments or if you have any doubts, please put in the comment box. I'll try to answer at the earliest. If anyone has not subscribed our channel, please subscribe our channel and support us. Thank you. Thank you for sharing our videos. Subscribe our YouTube channel by pressing the bell icon for all latest updates and videos. Like our Facebook page and Instagram page and follow us. Our website is www.saihealthcarefoundation.com. Thank you.